Shit. Let me see something. Hello, YouTube friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Thursday morning. It is May the 7th, 2026, and it is currently 11:59 a.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. 11:49. I'm sorry. I'm just dropping in for a split second to say hello or whatnot. Let you guys know that the kids and I are doing pretty well. I had a kind of rough start to my day this morning, but it's better in due time. I said today was probably going to be my lucky day because while I was driving around, I happened to spot $10 on the manhole. It didn't fall in the hole or anything, and I picked it up or whatever. So that was cool. I took that and bought my kids some pizza or whatnot before we had got our little day started. So we had took a pit stop to get ourselves a little bit cleaned up and things like that. But I was getting the channel message and I wanted to record it before I had got my day started for real. And I was just getting the download that there's somebody in my life or someone in one of you guys' lives who is trying to prevent you from moving on into a relationship or into a situation that would better yourself as well as the lives of your children and your finances and things like that. And for example, I was getting like, let's just say I have an ex and he and I broke up or whatever, but he moved on, got him another girlfriend, got married, moved on, or whatever the case may be, moved in with each other, and he was perfectly fine as long as I was single. But now, let's just say I'm about to start dating someone, or he's noticed that I started talking to someone different. And let's just say he happens to know of this person. This person will intentionally start spreading lies and rumors or make it seem like we still messing around just so that I can't move on with this other person. Like you're deterring them away from me. Like, oh, you ain't gonna want to talk to her. I can still mess around with her anytime I want to. Or yeah, me and her, we used to do this or we used to do that. Making this new person second guess themselves or feel uncomfortable or something like that. I was picking up on that type of energy, like somebody is being a hater. Like, why are you acting like we are something or we were something or we're still doing something that we're not because you know that I want to move on with someone else? So that's either taking place in my life, and if so, I don't know about it, or it's taking place in someone else's, and that's just bold. I'm sorry, my lighting really sucks right now. I'm at the park with my boys, and I'm kind of like sitting in the shade, so my lighting kind of sucks a little bit. I filed down my nails. I need to take them off. Hi, twins. I need to take them off, but I did file them down extremely short so that I could do my son's hair. So I done parted it up into 4 parts now so that I can get ready to do it later. Hey, Stefan, how are you? But yeah, I was just getting that, like somebody is being a hater, and this could be vice versa as well. Like there could be a man out here and he has an ex-woman who won't let him go or who won't allow him to move on peacefully, like you popping up at his house, or you got a hint that he may be talking to someone else, so you fucking with them. Just like I said, like somebody kicked my car, it's a shoe print in my car. Like let's just say somebody was like, oh well, let me see that bitch over there again, and I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that, and you're vandalizing someone's property or damaging their goods and things like that. Something like that is taking place because there's a jealous ex or something. So be careful of that type of stuff. Like sometimes people are really not good with moving on, and I'm not even going to say they're not good with moving on, because again, they could be married, in a relationship, got a baby on the way and everything, but they still want to hinder you from doing the things that you would like to do in your life. And they'll spread lies, rumors, and everybody to someone who they know that you'll be compatible with, or someone that they know you're interested in, because they don't want to feel like, oh, well, she upgraded, when she started talking to him. Or you get what I'm saying? So something like that is going on. And I was channeling this message the other day too, so it's definitely in my energy. And I kept saying I was hearing Glorilla and the song where she be like, all that Twitter popping hoes, they see me and they ain't do nothing. Like, I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your bae. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is trying to move on with their life. They feeling outside with their new bae, but being that happens to be your ex, now you all over the internet being messy and trying to pull up to where this person at. Somebody's ghetto and messy and want to fight over a nigga or fight over a woman, and it's real childish and pathetic, but that's what's in the energy. And I'm hearing too mature, you're too old to be acting this way. So yeah, it's something like that taking place. I'm not 100% sure because I don't got time for something like that. And I've been noticing certain things though. Like, for instance, I'm very much so single. I had a guy that I was talking to, but I haven't talked to him in a minute or whatever. I'm not really sure what happened with that, but I'm not really trying to get into nothing right now. If anything, I got things to do, like focus on moving and things like that, and I've been taking the steps to do those things. But in the meantime, I am still human. I am an adult. I have needs. I want a husband. I want a companion and things like that, but I'm not forcing it. And I would never try to hold anyone from my past up just because I'm not moving on and they are. I mean, or because I'm not married but they are. You get what I'm saying? Like, somebody is very petty and immature, and they're way too immature for their age. Like, you're sitting around stalking somebody on social media or being petty or riding past somebody's house or vandalizing someone else's property, all because of what? Because you don't want to move on with your life? Because you want to make someone else's life miserable? Like, you fucking up people's money, people's peace, people's happiness? So yeah, it's something like that going on. I don't know. But I don't have time for stuff like that. There's also somebody, and it's probably the same thing, in competition. I could do that better than her, or I could do that better than him, or I look better than her, my body look better than hers. You see what I'm saying? Someone is very childish and immature. And I'm also hearing, like, you need to stop competing where you don't compare. So it's something like that going on. Like, somebody, they even be comparing their kids. Somebody's old. Like, let's just say I'm 35. Let's say somebody got a daughter the same age as me, but they 60. This 60-year-old woman is messy as fuck. My daughter look better than her. I know he ain't cheat on my daughter with that bitch. It's something like that going on. Anywho, y'all see my eyes starting to get a little bit better. Remember I said I was crying so bad the other day and my eye was so red. It was red all over. Now it's only red a little bit. I've been putting some eye drops in it. I had some eye drops from one time when my son had an eye infection, so I've been putting those eye drops in there and it's been clearing it up or whatever. That's another reason I haven't been making no videos too, because my eye has been really red for like the last 4 days or whatnot, and it's just starting to clear back up. Y'all can see. So that's another reason I haven't been trying to be on camera like that. But I'm outside now. I'm enjoying my boys. We've been out after I picked my boys up from being with their older siblings and things like that. They've been with me, thugging it out in my car. I've been taking them to the park every day or taking them to a few places. Again, they've been out to eat. We got some movie tickets too, and they done been to the arcade. So this last little week that we just been thugging it out by ourselves, they've been pretty okay or whatnot. So yeah, I was talking about putting them back in school, but doing it more so virtually, not necessarily a K-12 program online, but some type of online schooling or something, because we just live a different type of lifestyle now. So yeah, again, doing things slowly but surely to get everything in order for us or whatnot. But I just have been noticing, like, in the midst of it all, even me trying to mind my business, stay to myself, it's still somebody somewhere that wants to be petty and immature or in some type of competition with me. And I'm just making a video to let you guys know that I'm not participating in any type of competition with anybody. So you're in a one-sided beef, or you're in a one-sided race competition, disagreement, or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to mind my business and stay to myself. And over a man, I'm not fighting over a man. The man that God sends me is going to be for me. Even if I happen to meet that man and he's in the middle of getting a divorce, he's in the middle of getting a divorce for me. So I need to wait patiently over to the side, and not for too long, while he handles that situation. And I'm just using that for an example, just to say I'm not stealing nobody's husband. I'm not competing for nobody's man, husband, baby daddy, or nothing. I'm about my business. So leave me alone, is all I'm saying. So yeah. But anyway, I'm about to get out here, walk around by the water, meditate. Thank God for waking me and my babies up this morning and starting us on our way, never leaving or forsaking us, making a way out of no way. Even when I don't know what I'm going to do, God just always makes a way out of no way for me. And I'm hearing, Aaliyah, your blessings are around the corner. So don't give up. So in the midst of it all, I keep my head up. And yes, it's sometimes that I pull over to the side and cry. I talk about that all the time. And I dry and wipe my own tears, and I get myself back together, and I keep on going. And that's what I'm going to do. And I'm hearing like it's almost over. I'm hearing actually it should have been over. I've been should have had justice for something. I've been should have received something. But it's okay, because what God has for me is for me. And I'm about to get everything I deserve. And I'm about to be rewarded for staying down till I come up. Never getting a big head, never treating people like I'm better than them, or like they're half human. Like, I'm hearing you about to get so many rewards and accolades. And I'm hearing true love has found me when I was least expecting it. So I'm hearing like the Cinderella effect, the Job effect, all in one. So blessings on blessings on blessings is also what I'm hearing. So I can never get discouraged. My boys are healthy. They not complaining. They understand that we going through something. And, you know, I can still thank God in the midst of it all, is all I'm saying. I can still thank God in the midst of it all. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here though, because I'm about to enjoy this time with my boys before we leave from down here or whatever, or from out here. And yeah, I've been able to talk to them, talk about things and everything, really bond with them. And I was missing my kids too, because when they was with my older kids at their friend's house, I wasn't seeing them like that, because I wasn't staying there. I would go there every day and things like that, but I would barely go in the inside of the house. So even just me and my kids having the time to bond inside of the car has been a blessing for me. I'm about to get out here though. Well, actually, I was going to do Mari hair, because we out here pretty much at the park by ourselves. I was going to do his hair out here. I'm just about to put it in 4 braids. But I'll just wait till later, because I did already at least part it up and comb it out and stuff. But yeah, I've just been working on that. Working on the things that we need to work on, so that we'll be okay. They'll be caught up on the things that they need and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm hearing somebody's about to move. I'm hearing, there's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Like somebody's about to get new neighbors and things like that. What was that called? Mr. Rogers' neighborhood or something. Somebody's name is probably Roger. I'm also seeing Tyler Perry, Mr. Deeds or Mr. Good Deeds or something like that. So, you know, he fell in love with the poor girl who worked for his company, and he ended up like falling in love with her and wanting to move her and her daughter with him. There's a man out here who has fallen in love with someone, and they come from two different lifestyles, maybe two different financial brackets and things like that, but he has fallen in love with this woman, and he's ready to change her as well as her children's lives. So it's something like that taking place as well. Maybe again he had to go through a divorce first, because I mentioned that earlier. And in the movie Tyler Perry, Mr. Good Deeds, they were engaged. They weren't yet married, but he realized, like, I'm engaged to the wrong woman. I want to marry this other woman. So it's something like that. You know, and his mother had a problem with it. So maybe someone's mother has been interfering with their relationship with the person that they truly love, but to more so marry someone for image. So something like that is taking place, but these people are about to be together because this is God ordained. This is a God ordained union, spouse. So these people are still coming together regardless of the fact. It just was little delays that were in the way, is what I'm hearing. Steal all you want. Competition, and what's the problem? I'm not sure what you guys are talking about in the comments, but I was just jotting down in my digital diary. I wasn't talking about stealing anybody's man or even saying that anyone was in competition with me, even though I've had those scenarios happen before. I'm just talking in general. So I'm not sure if I confused anyone or if it's misreading the straight. You know, because there shouldn't be any pettiness going on in my comments, is what I'm saying. But yeah, anywho, I'm about to get off of here. I just wanted to jot down my channel messages into my digital diary, and that's what I'm getting. Someone met someone and they fell in love with them, but they were already with someone else or in the middle of leaving someone else, and maybe they also had like a mother figure or friends or an ex that was also standing in the way of them moving on to be with someone else in a new relationship. But this relationship is about to take a step forward because these people belong together. So that's what I'm getting. It was just delays, confirmation, and my phone's about to die. So yeah, there was an ending that had to take place in order for a new beginning to start, and that's what's happening right now. I'm hearing divine intervention, so that's good. That's good. So yes, I love you guys, and I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. Y'all have a good day. Keep your head up. And I'm praying for you, praying for your family, your finances, your children, the elders. I'm praying for our land and everything, because we all deserve a break. We all deserve to have a good life. I'm here, welcome to the good life. So we deserve those types of things. Okay? So I'm just putting positive things out in the atmosphere. And again, just jotting down my channel messages. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. Y'all be safe in these Detroit streets or wherever you may be from. Welcome to the good life.